What if I tell you one of the strongest wealth creation story in India is hidden inside something most people ignore? Not AI, not EV, not a flashy startup. That is a wire. Yes, a wire because behind every home, office, factory, mall, hospital, data center and solar project there is one silent layer connecting everything. Electrical infrastructure and one company has turned that boring layer into a serious business machine and that is Polycab. But the real question is this: is Polycab just a cable company benefiting from copper prices, or is it a deep mode business many investors still underestimate? If the second part is true, this is not a short term market story. This becomes a long term compounding story. Quick disclaimer: this is analysis, not advice. If YouTube video guarantees profit, comment section would be full of billionaires. Thank you. Now let's begin. Most people think polycab means wires and cables. Finish. That is incomplete. Wires and cables are the core engine, but polycab sits at the center of India's electrical ecosystem. If India builds home, offices, factories, infrastructure, or renewable energy, demand can rise. In financial year 2025, Polycab reported revenue of around rupees 224 billion. EBITDA was about rupees 29.6 billion and PAT of about 20.5 billion, and return on capital invested was around 28.7%, and that is very proper or huge margin. That is not a weak industrial business. That is a scale company with strong returns on capital. Now, the moat. In India, many real moats are not patents. They are distribution, trust, availability, execution, and scale. Polycab disclose more than 4,300 dealers and distributors and over 2 lakh retail outlets. That matters because in this category, availability wins. If an electrician needs stock today, he cannot wait weeks. He buys what is available in the market. Reliability wins repeat demand. Channel trust win market share. That is why distribution can be more powerful than branding alone. Smaller competitors do not need only a product. They need factories, inventory, logistics, dealer trust, working capital, and years of execution. Products can be copied, systems are much hard to copy. Then comes scale, better procurement, better freight efficiency, better and leverage, better ability to survive volatility, better ability to launch new categories every now and then. Scale improves economics and better economics protect leadership. Now the myth: is Polycap only a copper story? No. Higher copper prices can increase reported revenue, but real strength come from volumes, market share gain, margins, cash generation, and capital discipline. Management commentary has highlighted strong domestic demand and volume growth, showing this story is bigger than commodity pricing. Can growth continue? This is very important question. Not guarantee, but India still has urbanization, housing demand, infrastructure, spending, power expansion, formalization, and premiumization. If these trends continue, leaders can continue compounding. Risk also matters. Raw material volatility, competition, valuation. A great business bought at wrong price can still give you weak returns. Many investors identify a good company and overpays, then they blame the company. The business was strong, the entry price was weak. Final verdict: Polycab is not just selling wires, it has built distribution-led electrical platform linked to India's long-term growth cycle. That does not make it risk-free, but it is absolutely make it worth for serious investor for attention. In the next chapter or in the next part, we attack the biggest myth of all. Is Polycab growth real, or are metal prices making the number look better than the reality? But make sure you subscribe the channel, like the video. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Thank you.